What's up, guys? George back again to do another CD review, and this one is for a reissue of an album from, I think, 1984. Actually, it was an EP from Highland, Queen, from France. This is on No Remorse Records out of, I want to say Germany, but I'm not 100% sure. This contains their first 7-inch single, a 5-song EP 12-inch that was released after the 7-inch, I believe, and a couple bonus tracks. The demos and the single, actually the single's from 1983, the demos are from 84, and the EP is from 1985. Kind of looked like a new wave of British metal type deal when I first read about these guys and saw them. So I was kind of intrigued by it. So I ordered the CD. I just got it in a couple days ago, so I listened to it. I really like the 12-inch, the 5-song EP a lot. It's kind of a mix between that new wave of British sound and like melodic rock type stuff. The original single from 83, Call of the Hell and Open Your Eyes, was a little heavier, I think, but the sound quality on it wasn't up to par with the rest of the EP. Actually, I thought the demo sounded better than the 7-inch, so I don't know if it was just a production issue on the 7-inch, or if it was where the source was taken from. I would imagine it sounds like the source for this CD was taken from the original 7-inch and not like a master tape or master recording or anything. I remember seeing that album cover, which I think I believe you could still get fairly cheap the 12-inch for it. I think under $20 if you look for it. But I remember seeing that years ago in like Metal Forces magazine or Kerrang or one of those overseas magazines that I used to read as a kid. I wish Metal Forces was still around. That was such a great magazine. But so the 12-inch single, I guess you can call it a single or EP, that was released in 85. Living After Midnight, Breakout, Feel Right, Are You Ready, and Get Out. I really liked all those tracks. Get Out was a really heavier, fast tune where you could see that touch of new wave of British heavy metal. But the rest of the tracks kind of had that dual guitar, new wave of British metal sound with a little more melodic rock. But I thought they were an interesting band. It's definitely worth a listen. I don't know, the CD was kind of expensive just because it was an import and kind of hard to get. But I don't know if there's like an MP3 download on Amazon or anything, but you can definitely check out some of the stuff on YouTube. It's definitely worth a listen, but like I said, I don't know, unless you were obsessed with this band back in the 80s, and you wanted everything on one disc, then I would suggest paying, probably around $20 list on this thing. I mean, I got it through work, so it wasn't that much. But if you're looking for it, it's out there now. It just came out within the last couple weeks, so pretty cool. Is it something that I would listen to a lot? Probably not. Maybe there's first 5 tracks from the EP, and the demo tracks maybe, but I just think the production or the source material from the 7-inch kind of doesn't ruin the songs, but you can, it's hard. It doesn't sound terrible, don't get me wrong. It doesn't sound like shitty demos, but you could tell it's definitely, I would assume it was taken recorded from the 7-inch and maybe try to clean up or, something like that. But definitely check it out. Highland Queen from France. Pretty killer CD. A little expensive, but I would definitely check it out if you either A, have heard of them and were looking for all of their material because they haven't released anything else, or B, are just, intrigued just to hear a couple songs on YouTube. I would definitely do it. Anyway, that is it. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.